Welcome to Smash Writing. I'm Paul. This is Justin.
That's a lie. Stop lying to the people.
Yes, this is not our real names.
Yep.
And
This is Nick.
Jesus. Now, every year, at the beginning of the year, we look at films that we are excited to see or something that pops up on our radar.
This year is not really as loaded as last year was.
Well, I mean, I had the ones that made my list was easy to find and that I've heard about. But I know there's also films that pop up throughout the year. Netflix is notorious. Like, supposedly, I could not find any release dates for Netflix films.
No.
But then they'll have like 80 that comes out this year. So, but that's their loss if they don't want to get onto this show. But let's look at our top 10 films that we're excited to see for the year of 2023. Go, Justin.
Go, Power Ranger. Number 10 is Salem's Lot. It's back again. I think it was number 10 last year, too.
And staying.
I still got some hope for it. I hope it's good. It can't be worse than what that TV movie was. But, yeah, it's still number 10.
My number 10 is Evil Dead Rises. I never had a problem with the franchise. Like, you know, there are some people that are like real fanboys, and then there's
Right here.
right. So I'm not one of those people that bashes it. I do think it's a good franchise, and I'm excited to see how this film takes place, and because it seems like there's so much of confusion of where this film takes place at.
I'm so sad they're not bringing Mia back.
Exactly. But that is my number 10, Evil Dead Rises. This is one we can do together.
Yeah, we share number 9.
And that is
Winnie the Pooh and Blood and Honey.
My God. When I first heard about this, I thought this was a joke.
I was excited the moment I heard it. I'm like, yes.
And then when I looked into what they meant by public domain and all this and this, I'm like, oh my God, this could happen. Then the trailer came out.
That trailer is nightmare fuel. Like, that's someone's night paralysis demon going on there.
This is released, what, in February?
February.
Damn. My daughter's baby shower room is going to be Winnie the Pooh.
I will make sure they have all the dolls from this movie.
My daughter is going to have...
There's no bank I won't rob.
a Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey toy of some sorts. Like, my wife may kill me. This may be the end of my marriage.
I'll paint that on the ceiling. Every night they wake up to that scene.
But this coming out in 23, and my daughter's bedroom being Winnie the Pooh, and me being a horror fan, it all, like...
Well,
I wanted my daughter's room to be Star Wars, and I lost that. This is a compromise. No, but the trailer...
Star Wars. It could be Evil Dead themed.
Oh, God.
It's going to be Fiona themed, and you know it.
But this movie just looks like it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, it's just going to be fun.
It could be the most garbage crap you ever seen in your life, but it's going to be
It's going to be a fun garbage. Fun dumpster fire.
So that is both of our number 9s. Now, go with your number 8.
My number 8 is Ghostbusters 2 Afterlife. There's not too much information on it. It's supposed to be going back to New York. So I'm excited to see the kids come back. I really want to see where they go with it because I thought Ghostbusters Afterlife was a really good bounce in the right direction.
It was the third film, and I don't have nothing against the all-women version. I just think they did things wrong that they could have done better.
Yeah.
So sitting here saying that Afterlife was the third film that we deserved, I don't know if that's a bit harsh against the 2016 film, but no doubt Afterlife was a really, really good movie to enjoy. Could have been more ghost fighting, but because of what they were trying to do, and I understood that.
Yeah, they were trying to reset the stage.
Yeah. So I get, like, there's a lot of hype for Afterlife, but yeah, there's not really much known about this sequel film, and it's coming out, like, in November.
Yeah.
So...
Sometimes it's going to be on the list again next year.
You might be like a jinx to these films.
Yeah.
Because like every time you pick something,
Every time there's like 3 of my movies. Oh no, they're not coming out this year.
no, they're like, screw you.
You wanted to be excited for something? How dare you?
Yeah. My number 8 is Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Now it's been some time since we had the main film series in action. I thought they really rebounded, kind of like a soft reboot with Bumblebee. The last full film with the team was just brutal to watch. Rise of the Beast. A lot of people have been craving for the Beast robots to get involved, and we've seen the trailer.
Well, there's a funny story with that is the Beast Wars. That was how I knew the Transformers. When the movie came out and there were cars, I'm like, what the hell is this? They're supposed to. Well, where's the ape?
I grew up watching the Beast Wars in cartoons first, and then I seen Optimus Prime as a truck and all that. So I'm in agreement with you. So I think them
I
picking
didn't think Optimus looked better in the trailer than he has in
the last couple of
years.
films.
Yeah.
So I think this is bringing the hype to get where we all love the Beast machines. So it's going to pique my interest, and that's why it's my number 8 film. Your number 7.
My number 7 is The Marvels. I'll still fight this. Captain Marvel is underrated as hell. It's a lot better than people made it out to be. I'm excited for the sequel.
Why not? My number 7, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbird and Snakes.
I've never seen a Hunger Game movie.
I really did enjoy the whole film series. No doubt the second one was probably the peak, and it was really, really good. I know a lot of obviously the actors and actresses that were in that film series is not going to be in this one because this takes place like 50 years before the events of the first film. And it involves Snow and his rise to hatred or whatever the case may be. Because I enjoyed the film series, I have to put this one on my list because it's coming with a lot of hype.
You don't have to do anything. You chose to do this.
I chose to do this. But in my morals, this is why it's my number 7. So that is number 7.
No, Jennifer Lawrence on the crazy interview for it?
No, because her character is not even her grandmother is just being born. So we're good there.
My number 6 is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Again, another movie that was on my last year's list. Hoping it'll come out this year. I really like that movie.
I think you need to put like confirmed ones on your list. That's where you're screwing yourself.
It had a date.
It did?
Yes. But you know what? Push it back. Make it ready. Make it good. Because the first one was really good. I'll wait.
And it'll be on next year's
It'll
list.
be on next year's list.
My number 6, gotta get the Marvel on here, is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Obviously, this is the last film, and James Gunn bringing these characters onto the big screen and making them relevant is just awesome. How does the team break up? How does the team end?
How many of them are going to die? Because you know someone's going to die.
Yeah. So there's a lot of...
I'll call it now. Calling it now. Nebula. I think Nebula's going to die.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we'll find out, but why not? This is the series was good to this point. The characters we all come to love. See how it ends.
Yeah.
It's my number 6.
My number 5 is Evil Dead Rise. I am the fanboy Paul talked about. Of course, it was going to be on my list.
I should have just took my number 10 off and put it something else, just because I knew this was going to be on yours.
Well, to be fair, you could have called about half my list.
Yeah, that's true. My number 5, 65.
The trailer looks really good.
Yeah, I do enjoy Adam Driver. I think he's a good actor. Basically, it kind of has like the feel of Planet of the Apes, but now with dinosaurs. So, I love Planet of the Apes films, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do with dinosaurs. And you know you need a year with a dinosaur movie, so
Maybe it'll be
65.
better than Jurassic World.
That's my number 5. Your number 4.
My number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Just take what Paul said, put it here.
There you go.
The same thing.
My number 4. And honestly, it feels like we're rushing, but the idea is we haven't watched these films. We're just telling you what ones we're excited for. My number 4 is Scream 6. I seen the trailer. Before the trailer, I would watch the film, obviously, to review it if we do it as a group, depending on how the schedule plays out.
I'll be going by myself. That's how it was all last year, except for one occasion.
Which one was that?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah, ass.
Yeah.
We'll put it together, see what goes on.
Our only source of video or blog or anything that came out from Jurassic World Dominion was that stupid little recording we did on your phone in the car.
And that got some views, too.
Did it?
Yeah. It's one of the better ones.
So angry, just me in the car yelling, we're not talking about this shit, let's get it over with.
Because you didn't want to do the notes. You wanted to do the notes.
I wanted to do, it was supposed to be like a minute video, and you were like setting it up for like 15 minutes.
That was not
talking about this fucking thing any longer than I have to.
It wasn't supposed to be a short, it was supposed to be an on-site reaction, and it was successful.
On-site reactions are short.
I still gave it 7 minutes.
That's 6 minutes too long.
But Scream 6, like I said, wasn't piqued my interest until I seen the trailer. I am looking for it being in a different location and a whole new setup and moving away. And I know they got Gail back, and obviously the Nev Campbell drama. But looking forward to what they can do without her.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the city.
That is true too. But that is my number 4. Your number 3.
My number 3 is an interesting choice. They made it all the way to number 3.
And it's not even confirmed.
It's a rumor to be out next year. No confirmed, no dates. Just maybe it'll be out in 2023. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be canceled.
God, then we got to talk about it in 24.
It is Silent Hill Return to Silent Hill. Of course it is.
I'm shocked
there's something else.
You didn't put that in our video game month here.
I was going to, but you cropped the list down to 6 on me. If we would have been doing 12. Hello! Unfortunately, the back half of this video has been deep fried. I don't know what happened, and because of work schedules, me and Paul couldn't get back together to reshoot this final portion of the movies we're looking forward to in 2023. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to power through these last few, and just to put an ending to the video, because neither of us wanted to dump the video altogether. We always look forward to making the top 10 lists that we're looking forward to along with the best of. So, unfortunately, powered through. Alright, so Paul's number 3 was Creed 3. He's always been into this franchise. I am far behind on this franchise. I haven't watched it since like Rocky 2. And his number 2, Ant-Man 3 into Quantumania, I believe the subtitle is. That was really close to making my list too. And my number 2 was Scream 6. I really love Scream. That franchise is fantastic. When your franchise is worse than Scream 3, you've done something right. And I love all the newer generation of people coming in. I know they're still bringing in Gale. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the city. And me and him both share the number 1. It is Cocaine Bear. Of course, it's it has to be Cocaine Bear. Did you see the trailer? In real life, Cocaine Bear died. This is all like, what would have happened if he didn't drop dead of $15 million worth of cocaine in his system? And if the Cocaine Bear dies in this movie, it will hit me harder than any movie's ever hit me. Cocaine Bear forever. Okay, thank you for watching. Sorry about the inconvenience. Bye-bye.